There are 3 ways a dispute letter can make you $1,000. Do you know what they are? My name is Michael Wasylik. I'm one of the lawyers here at Ricardo and Wasylik here in Florida, and together with my partner Jason Ricardo, I help people just like you overcome debt collection with dignity. And today I'm going to talk about 3 of the ways a dispute letter can help make you $1,000 to put in your pocket and maybe even wipe out your debt altogether. Number 1, when you send your dispute letter, a debt collector has to stop collecting altogether until and unless they provide you with the validation and verification information that is required by law. Section 1692G of the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act says that once you send a written dispute, the debt collector must stop all collection until they give you the verification information about your debt and the name and the address of the original creditor if you asked for that too. If they got your letter, which you can prove because you sent it certified mail, return receipt, and you got the green card, once they got your letter, if they continue to collect before they send you verification, they have broken the law and you can sue them, put $1,000 in your pocket, and if your debt is small enough, wipe that out forever. The second way a debt dispute letter can get you $1,000 to put in your pocket is if you include in your debt dispute letter that it is inconvenient for the debt collector to contact you in a particular way, and they continue to do it anyway. For example, you might, if you've already followed the channel, know that phone calls are usually a bad idea. So you put in your letter, "Dear debt collector, it is inconvenient for you to contact me by phone at any time. Please limit your communications to U.S. mail only." And then, after getting that letter, they call you. And they call you, and they call you. This happens all the time, and in fact, it's one of the most common reasons we sue debt collectors. So if you put in your letter a notice that there's certain types of communications that are inconvenient, and the debt collector ignores your instruction, you can sue them, put $1,000 in your pocket, and perhaps even wipe out the debt forever. The third way a debt dispute letter can make you $1,000 is if the debt collector, after receiving your letter, reports your debt to the credit bureaus, but fails to note that the debt is disputed. This is very, very common, and under 1692E, which is a different section of the FDCPA, a debt collector, if they report to your bureau after getting your letter, must report that it is disputed. If they fail to do so, that's a violation. You can sue them, put $1,000 in your pocket, and possibly even wipe out the debt entirely. If they violate this requirement, which they do all the time, you can sue them, put $1,000 in your pocket, possibly wipe out the debt entirely, and be done with that debt collector forever. If you're in Florida and need help figuring out whether your debt collector has violated the law, we offer Florida help for Florida cases, so go ahead and check the description below for more information about how to contact us. And if you need more information about how to write your dispute letter so that you put the right language in it to make sure that your rights are properly protected, I'm going to put a video on screen now. It'll tell you what you should and should not put in your dispute letter in order to make sure that you protect your rights to the maximum extent possible. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.